Hi, have you ever wanted to see what the inside of a 2021 Grand Design Momentum 397TH-R looks like, but you've been unable to? Well, come on in and we'll take you on a tour.
First started researching RVs, we had a heck of a time finding the ones that we wanted to look at and the ones we were really interested in. A lot of our local dealers just didn't have the brands or the models that we wanted to see.
Right.
So hopefully, to help you out, we're going to open up our home to you to show you what a 2021 Grand Design 397TH-R Momentum looks like, both inside and on the outside.
So let's start with the master bedroom. This way.
That way.
Okay, so come on and follow me. Up the stairs, down the hall, into the master bedroom. As you can see, the master bedroom is a great size. No complaints. It's very roomy, very comfy. We chose the queen size bed. We've always only had a queen size bed. It works for us. We like that you have more room on the sides for making the bed and such. It comes with an end table on either side, as you can see. It's not a whole lot, but it's great to have. And this bed actually lifts up very easily. It's on hinges. And as you can see, I am so grateful for all the storage that we have underneath the bed. We have our winter clothes in here. We have I have some of my workout clothes, bathing suits, beach attire, and some of our personal items. But anyway, it's a great storage room to have. We did replace the mattress. If you have seen, watched, read anything about the mattresses that the rig comes with, they're all true. Very uncomfortable. They say maybe it lasts a month, but if that for us. So we did replace the mattress. Very easy fix, and we love it. We're very happy. Over here we have the closet, which is also a great size. Has a light. I'm using this for hats for now, but it's great storage. The clothes, as you can see, I left Danny a little bit of room back here. We have extra storage on the sides, on the floor also, and I really wanted to show you the little cubbies that they have made for shoes. Is great. I love this feature. I'm a big one for no shoes on the floor, and I just love that we have that. That's the master closet. And this I could definitely not live without. Since we are full-time in this rig, washer and dryer, this is a godsend. It is not residential size, so I do have to do more laundry because it's smaller loads, but I will take it because both the washer and the dryer are amazing. Very nice to have. I can't say enough about it. As you can see, I'm getting ready to do a load of clothes, but it's amazing. I just love it. Very fortunate to have that. The dresser is also nice. It's a great dresser. The drawers are small, however, when we started putting things in them, we noticed they're deep. So as you can see, there's a lot in here. You get a lot more than what you think when you first open them up and look in there. It's very nice to have. And then you have, little shelves over here for knickknacks and the best books, of course. The cabinet here makes no sense to us. No shelves, just a cabinet. So I've arranged stuff now as such. It's convenient for me for now, but Danny has promised me that he will make me some shelves to go in here eventually, and I'm going to hold him to it. When he does that, we'll do another video to show you how they turned out. And the TV. The TV is a great TV. Okay, so now we'll go into the main bathroom. It's a great size bathroom, as you can see. Awesome size shower. The shower head is amazing. It's got great features with the water coming out of the top as usual, but also out of here. And then you have the handle feature also. This particular shower also can be used as a very shallow tub, but it works. I've actually given Rodeo a couple baths in here and she likes it. The bench is nice feature too. We have the main cabinet is great size, no complaints. It works for your daily necessities. And then you also have the cabinet down here, which is also a great size. I haven't really worked on organizing with racks yet. I haven't ventured out to find the racks that I would like to have. However, I did the best I could with what I'm working with right now, and this cabinet also is a great size. So as you can see, the bathroom has a lot of storage, and then you still have all of this, which we use for our towels, hand towels, washcloths, extra toilet paper. I have extra emergency kit in here, medicines, Band-Aids, stuff like that. Also extra shampoos, body wash, soaps. It really is, it goes all the way back. It really is nice. It's huge. Nice, very nice to have that. Then as you go down the steps, this is our one-touch system. You can also do this by app on your phone. We prefer the app because it works a lot faster. For some reason, this is very sluggish. It takes a while to come up and it takes a while to work to function through it. Let us know, please let us know if you have the same issue or if it's just ours. We don't know. We're not sure. We find ourselves reaching for our phones more than we use this. However, we do like it. So then we go into the kitchen. The kitchen also has lots of storage. We have our chill cabinet, which I call it, and Rodeo actually has her little corner, the chill cabinet too, for rainstorms and fireworks. She freaks out, so we have to keep her calm. We also have plenty of storage for cups, our dishes, Tupperware, bowls, mixing bowls and stuff like that in here. Then our mugs and water bottles. The drawers are great size to have. This is just the fuse box, but it's a little shelf above it, and we like to keep our sunscreen and our off for when we're outside grilling or just sitting outside, and we need it for the bugs, which right now, thank God, we haven't had to use. And then I kind of turned this into my like a little bit of everything cabinet. It's got the extra sodas, our small toaster, pot holders, and then this is kind of like more of a pantry just because it just worked better for me than the regular pantry. I've got all our condiments, extras down there, our oils, cooking oils and all that down there too as well. This trash can, as you may or may not know, the rig comes with a 7-gallon open, just a trash can under the sink. I hated it. I just did not like it. Plus we were wasting more than half a bag every day by having to empty or dump the trash. So it's not the best location, but it's the only location that we can get. It's Better Homes and Gardens at Walmart. It's a huge trash can. We like it. It works for us. Over here, we have extra storage because we don't have a trash can under there right now. We have extra storage where the trash can would normally be. And then, of course, you know, our dish soap and cleaning products and everything over here that we need. We also have the drawers, silverware drawers, and utensil drawers, measuring cups, all that kind of stuff. It's really nice size. These I got on Amazon, these dividers. They're awesome. They also come in bamboo. However, the plastic ones are lighter. It's what I chose. It works really, really great. Also, the refrigerator is a residential fridge. I have to say, I have to admit, I was not really big on the residential fridge. Danny wanted the residential fridge. We ended up, our 2021 actually came with the residential fridge. There wasn't a choice, I guess, to be made. So I have to tell you, I love this refrigerator. It is so nice. It's very roomy. It's a lot of food for just the two of us, but yes, we eat a lot. So it's got great room, as you can see. Nice deep drawers for storage. Very, very nice. Very, very convenient. And the freezer is constantly making ice. Not ever complaining about not having enough ice. Even when we have company, it's great. Great storage in the freezer. And then underneath, of course, for drumsticks and frozen pizza. We do have some broccoli in there. But yeah, it's a great residential refrigerator we have here. Also, there's more storage up here for pots and pans. I put my pots and pans up there. It works for me. I just like having them up here rather than down below. This is my baking and other kinds of dishes. That's great storage. Oh, this goes way back, and this really goes way back. It's a lot. Residential size microwave, as you can see. It's a great microwave, no complaints, works great, we use it. And residential, they say it's a residential oven, however, it's not. It's just a little bit less than residential size. However, it works great. We like it. Never had a gas stove. I love it. I store my baking pans and our pizza pan in there, which is nice. And then this little drawer down here, we have our Blackstone utensils in. It's not very deep, so you can't fit a lot in there. We just keep that down there. Also, we have this little cabinet. I love this, with all cooking different utensils and odds and ends things that you need to have. Great drawer for that. And then we store our extra sodas down there. I know I've seen people who keep some of other necessities, however, that's where we chose to put that. This I have to bring up. This is a Keurig Slim coffee maker. It is great. It fits right here. I don't have to have it over on the bar, which I really like. I would rather have it here out of the way. It's long, so it is a little bit too long for the bar. However, I believe the compact would have fit on the bar for us. But we found this kind of by mistake, well, by my daughter actually, and we love it. It's great. These covers each go over the sink. I do use them when we're traveling. I have to say that's the only time I really use them. We're always in the sink doing dishes or making something over here, so I need the sink. However, these work well to sit on top of the gas range, and I can have my other, napkins and paper towels and stuff like that up here. So it just works for us. This is a great thing to have. We ordered this on Amazon, and you can either roll it up and have both sinks available, either sink available, or you can have it like that and use it for dishes or anything else that you might find it necessary for. Also, the pantry is great size, as you can see. It has a light inside of it, and it's great storage. It's very roomy, lots of shelves. The light helps, and it's great. Really, really like it. This I cannot reach. However, It is full of extra toilet paper, paper towels, some of Rodeo's things, and I believe we have our extra ice maker that we thought we would need, but we really only use it when we have company, if we have like the whole family together. But it is definitely something nice to have too. So here we have our main TV, great size. It pulls out, and I'm probably not going to be able to do it right, so I'm not going to try it, but it also moves. You can swivel it around. The fireplace is great to have. We've tried it, I think, once just to try it in the middle of summer, so we can't wait till we can actually try it for real and enjoy it. These cabinets are really not really good for much. However, we do have our Grand Design brochures and warranties and paperwork and stuff in there. We keep some other books and other gadgets just to have. I know a lot of people put their liquor up here, but for us, we just chose just to put what little we have over there. Also, the table comes with 4 chairs. However, it being just the 2 of us, and we are traveling full time, so we don't have a lot of company, a lot of family, we put the extra 2 chairs in storage and just left these 2 here. Also, it came with 2 bar stools, so when we do have someone over, we just find it easier. I would much rather have the extra room with just the 2 chairs than have it crowded with the 4 chairs. Also, this table pulls up to extend if you need a little bit of extra room. It's a nice feature to have too, and I don't remember, oh, it's got a ring, pull it down. There it goes flat. Okay, so the trays on the couch. I know a lot of people love them and a lot of people hate them. So we do use them every now and then. We do not use them every day. They are nice to have, I have to say, if you're having a snack or just a drink, or even with your tablet or whatever. It is a nice little feature to have. They just go right here in this little hole and they swivel. Also, the couch is pretty comfortable. It reclines pretty far back. It is nice and comfy. I know some people don't think they are, but they work for us. And also you have cup holders, which has the heat. You can make your seat heat. You can have the light on, a massage. So that's a great feature to have. I find that the kids really like to play with these a lot, so I kind of put them away, as they're okay, but they're not like the best for sturdiness. Okay, and then we go back, oh, let me tell you about the loft. The loft up here is like an extra bed. There is a ladder. We put it in the basement. We chose not to have it out all the time. However, it is an extra bed, but right now it is full of our backpack camping gear and our rock climbing gear, along with a lot of things that were taken to our son in California that he left at home when he moved out there, and including his rocking horse and his baby bassinet, just in case one day they want it. Okay, now let's go into the garage, also known as Danny's office, also known as our guest bedroom. So Danny works full time. He has to have his own room to do his work. This is great area, great space for him. Also, we have 2 queen size bunk beds on a Happy Jack system. The top bunk comes down. We have a ladder which we store in the basement. These 2 benches fold down to make another queen size bed. Right now we use them as they are. There's a table that goes in the center if you wanted to eat in here or play cards or just hang out, whatever. There's also, we have a lot of storage underneath the benches right now. Also, we have another great bathroom. It is small, however, It serves purpose. We have great storage with the cubbies on the side. I store Rodeo's extras, cleaning stuff, extra hand towels, tablecloths, grip, all that kind of stuff. Great size little sink here. This is not a cabinet. This does not open, but we do have a great cabinet up here, which opens and has pretty good storage, whether you need extra room for some things that you want to put in it or your guests can put their things in it. Regular size toilet. The shower is very tight. Danny and I both have tried it, separate times of course. We each tried it once. So it works, it serves its purpose. We have, as you can see, more storage in here, Rodeo's dog food, and more things for our son in California. Our hamper, and it's, you know, I know a lot of people say they don't think they need an extra bathroom, but we definitely are happy that we got ours. Also, this rig does come with a central vacuum system. I should have showed you, it's at the bottom of the staircase. Love it. We had it before in our home, loved it. Can't say enough good things about it. And there's also a TV in the garage. A lot of people don't realize there's a TV in the garage, which is really nice too. Again, storage on either side. Danny's extra gadgets, throws, Rodeo's towels, things like that. Like I said, this rig really does have a lot of storage. It's great to have. Can't say enough good things about it. We love it. And we have our deck. We enjoy this for happy hour. We enjoy it for eating our meals out here, whichever the case may be. We really love having that feature. And these doors, I have to tell you something about these doors. We were sitting outside the other night and Rodeo wanted out. I got up and opened one side to let her out and the whole glass fell to the bottom. We could not believe the glass did not shatter. Come to find out, the tabs that are inside these windows are broken. So we have been in touch with Grand Design and they're kind enough to send us new tabs, which we're waiting for. And that's the reason for these binder clips. We had to rig them a little bit, but it works. And just in case you want to double check yours, we had 2 broken, I believe, and a couple bent. So very lucky we didn't have shattered glass in the rig. I think that just about does it for the tour of the inside. I really hope that this helped you. I know when you go to a dealership and you look at these beautiful rigs on the lots, they're beautiful. When you're able to see someone actually who's living in it and get to see the inside, it's a whole different ball game. And I really hope this helps you make your decision and that you would be happy no matter what you choose as your home or part-time home or whichever it may be. If you have any questions or if there's anything that I left out, please comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. For now, I believe Danny is going to take you for a tour on the outside.
So let's go ahead and get started at the front of the RV. This is the MoRide pin box. We actually like it. Holds the king pin, very important. And basically you can think of this as a shock absorber. It's supposed to help stop some of the chucking. So when you take off or you're driving down the road, you're getting the trailer pulling against your tow vehicle. And it's supposed to help stop some of that. We don't have anything to compare it with. This is our first RV, so I don't know how much chucking it's really stopping, but we're happy with it. Down underneath, down here we have our Onan 5500 generator. We haven't really needed it that much so far, but we do run it once in a month just for general maintenance, and we like it. When we run it, we run everything inside. We don't have any problems, so it's very, very nice to have. There's a little bit of storage above it. This isn't very sturdy, so I wouldn't put a lot of weight on this, but I would still, it's there if you need it. We do have our battery box and a little bit of storage down here. The wiring in here I'm not too happy with. I really wish they would have cleaned up the wiring a little bit. It's something I may end up doing later on. But again, there is a little bit of storage. And that's about it for in here. So let's go around the side and I'll show you the side of the RV. This is a really nice feature. This is our auto leveling, and what I love about it is when we get somewhere, all we have to do is press a button and the RV will self auto level itself. Very, very nice to have. This is our basement. It's a pass-through basement, and actually I'll give you some measurements because that's something I was curious about when I was doing this. So you can think of about 29 inches tall, about 27 inches wide. It's very nice. It's actually wider on the other side, and I'll show you when we get around there. But nice basement, a lot of storage in here. This is really nice. This is our Nautilus system, and it's basically all water, right? Everything to do with water. They made it very, very easy to understand and operate. Everything's color coded and labeled. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Right now we currently have our city water plugged in. This is for our black drain on this side. I do use little meters. I just like to know how much water's going through, especially when I'm flushing my black tanks. I let them run. I like to know how much water I'm putting into the black tanks before I flush them out again. Very nice Nautilus system. Down here we have this is our black tank, which we currently have closed off, and our 2 gray tanks, which we leave open. We do a lot of laundry and stuff, so we can't leave those closed very, very long. Another water filter. We have this water filter, and we also have one at the where we connect to the city water. So that's the Nautilus system. Very, very nice. The new 2021s are coming with this. The power cord almost has like a 90-degree bend in it. I originally bought a 90-degree bend, so I didn't think it'd be like this. I don't use it because it does have a 90-degree bend. Some of the older cords would actually just come straight out and bend down, which I really didn't like that. So this is kind of nice. We do have our slide outs. We do have covers over those that keep some of the weather or some of the rain and actually some of the heat off the top of the RV and off the top of the slide out. So that's pretty nice as well. Now down underneath, let me see if I can get over here. If I get this way. Down underneath here we have our black tank drain. We have 2 bathrooms in here. That's why you might see a T on here. We have our black tank drain. And if you can see my hand, that's the fresh water tank valve. And what that's for is if you fill up your fresh water tank, you're boondocking, you put a lot of water in there. I don't like driving down the road with a whole lot of water in my tanks if I can help it. So I can come over here, let the valve out, and release some of that fresh water. The 2021 comes with H-rated tires, very nice. They have like 125 PSI, which is what they hold. I believe that's about a 14-ply tire. So I'm happy with these tires. This is our drain for our back tank. And again, down here we have another freshwater tank drain. And we also have our second black tank drain over here. So we can just pull these out whenever we need to drain the tanks. So here we have our fuel station. This is really nice. We have 2 30-gallon tanks. The rear tank is basically just think of it as a fuel tank. If you had a motorcycle or something like that inside you wanted to fuel up, this is where you can store your fuel. And it actually gives you a little pump to pump into your vehicle. So this is very nice. Now the one thing I did find out is this is the front tank. This is for your generator. If you had to, you could pump fuel from this tank into your generator tank if you needed to. The one thing I found though was this is kind of hard to fill with like a 5-gallon can. So I would suggest, and we have funnels in here. Just so you can put the funnel in here, it's a little bit easier to pour gas in. Very nice. Here we have a pump. You basically turn on a fuel pump when you're pumping using that. Nice feature. We haven't had to use it yet. So here we have a ladder. It's a nice ladder. When you want to use it, you just pull it out. It comes out about 6-8 inches from the side of the RV. When you're done with it, you just stow it back up again. Very easy. And very, very simple to use. So underneath here we have one tube for your spare sewer hoses. You can get 2 hoses in there, 2 10-foot hoses. I think eventually at some point I may add another tube because we do carry 4 hoses. I would like to be able to put the other 2 back here as well, but the RV does come with 1. The ramp. This is probably one of our favorite features. We love the patio deck. We love the ramp. This is great for us in the morning. We love to have coffee out here, and in the evenings a drink, or just sit back and relax and enjoy a sunset. Very, very nice. We really enjoy it. It has a nice awning over it, so it's got some great shade. And we do have the glass doors, and they have the screens in them too. So when the weather cools down, we have the ability to lower the glass, have the screen open, and just enjoy the weather and the breezes. Hey, Rodeo. This here there's 2 air vents in the garage, and it's basically one's at intake. There's one on the other side up high and this one down low. And what they're used for is when you're driving down the road, if you open them up, let's say you had a gasoline motorcycle back here and you have some fumes, maybe you're trying to air out, you can open up those vents, and as you're driving, it forces air through the garage and back out just to help clean the air out a little bit. Rear door, rear steps, nothing special about this. Steps fold up, very easy. Very easy to fold up. Crickets, they don't come with the RV. We do have 3 awnings on this side. Basically the whole side of the RV you can cover with awnings. That's really, really nice. I know some RVs may have just 1 awning or just 1 in the center. This one has 3, so the whole side of the RV you can really get in the shade, which is really, really nice. I forgot to mention the other side, the axles. We ended up getting the upgraded axles. These are the 8K axles. The only reason we did that is because they come with disc brakes. I really, really wanted the disc brakes. So these are the 8K axles with disc brakes. I really think it helps us with the stopping power. This rig does come with 3 axles, so it's a lot of braking power there because we need it with the weight. We do have an outside TV. Again, we don't use this very often. We really don't watch that much TV, but it is nice to have once in a while. Nice speakers. These speakers are not for the TV, they're for the stereo system on the inside, so we can turn the stereo on inside and listen to it outside if we want to. But it's a nice little feature. It's nice to have. Our main steps, I gotta say I love these steps. I know a lot of RVs are doing this now, but the steps are actually, they go down to the ground and they contact the ground. They're very, very stable and they're very easy to lift up. On a travel day, you just lift these up and they just fold straight inside. So they're very nice to have. We do have a 120 outlet here, and also a spray port. Spray port's kind of nice to have if you have dogs or something, or you have some shoes you want to rinse off before you go inside. This is very nice. And the RV does come with a little hose and spray nozzle, so this is kind of nice to have. This is the other side of the basement. You can see how much wider it is, and I'll give you a measurement just in case you're wondering. So you have about 47 inches left to right, and again about the 29 inches up and down. A lot of room in here. We can actually get a lot more stuff in here if we needed to. We really like it. You have a battery cutoff switch. We have an inverter switch in here. There's a couple lights in here too. So there's a lot of room, and we really do like the basement. One last thing. On both sides, we have 30-gallon propane tanks. We did put gas stops on both of ours. It's just a little safety feature. But again, 30-gallon propane tanks, a lot of use. We do a lot of cooking on the stove. Dina does a lot of cooking on the stove. So, and these have lasted quite a long time. So we really do like these. All the awnings have lights on them. Across the whole awning, we have exterior patio lights, exterior floodlights, which is all very nice to have. You have to walk outside in the dark to walk a dog or something. They're very, very nice. Since we do have a washer and dryer, this is our dryer vent up top. That's just in case you're wondering, that's what that is. If there's something that you want to know about, a measurement or something like that, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to take your measurement for you. Or if you think I missed something that you're curious about, leave a question and I'll definitely answer it. So hopefully it helps you understand some of the things that come with the RV on the outside of it.
We loved opening our home up to you. We remember when we were looking at RVs how overwhelming it was. It was mind-boggling. So even if by opening our home up to you, we helped make one decision easier for you, it was well worth it to us.
Yeah, we were definitely hoping for at least that much.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any comments or questions, or if there's anything that we missed, please let us know below.
And please, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now. And please hit the like button as well. And remember, always live life to the fullest.